4:14 moment. It's your 3-day AI challenge. You have your own Jews, your own community, your own relief and deliverance that God has placed in your hands. Don't let someone else take up the mantle. Rise up, because you were made for such a time as this. Right here in this reel is a link where I'll show you how to harness this power in just 3 days. It's simple, it's biblical, and it's the key to stepping into God's abundance like never before. Click the link and let's dive in together. Let AI do the heavy lifting so you can focus on what truly matters. Don't wait. Let's unlock this journey together. See you inside.
Jesus touched on finances so many times. The good, the bad, and the ugly. The finances have come around in our era. I'm here to encourage you. Many times we can't be in a religious mindset. And so this platform focuses more on what we're going to do with the treasures God gives us. In the book of Matthew, how God gave talents to people, and they took their talents. The person with 3 or 4 talents, he went out and doubled his investment. Those talents was the gain currency of that day. And he went out and he invested, and in some translation it said he traded and doubled his investment. And the last person that only had 1 took it and he literally buried it and did nothing with it. The person that had a few talents, 3 or 4 talents, he said, Lord, look, I invested, I doubled it. The Lord was pleased with him. Well done. That's what he said. Come on in to the joy of the Lord. And you have been faithful over small, I will increase you. The next person did the same thing. The third had bad news, but he thought it was good news because he did nothing. Well, what of the talents and the currency of the day? He did nothing but buried it. You and I, we can't do nothing and let the world receive the wealth that God is saying, I want to give to you. You and I will go before the Lord, and we want to hear those words, well done.
Crypto is exciting right now, but let me tell you, this isn't about crypto, it's about AI, and it could be the breakthrough you've been praying for. And before we dive into AI, I've got an exclusive 30-minute bonus session this Sunday where I'll share how to navigate the current crypto trends. XRP has shown strong movement recently, and there are promising developments ahead. You don't want to miss this. The Bible says, "My people perish for lack of knowledge." Many believers don't realize that AI could be the key to unlocking their God-given potential. Imagine having the time, freedom, and clarity to fully step into your calling. With the right tools, you can make significant progress towards your goals in a year, a month, or even a week. And for those following crypto, XRP has been making notable strides. This Sunday, I'll be sharing insights on how to position yourself wisely in this dynamic market environment. Right here is the link where I'll guide you through a powerful 3-day challenge showing you how AI can help you uncover your God-given gifts and make a meaningful impact. Plus, don't miss the Sunday bonus session, your chance to learn practical strategies for navigating the current crypto trends. Click the link now and join us. Rise up for such a time as this and step into the opportunities that God has placed before you.
We have to stop limiting God. The scripture says in the book of Psalms that those that came out of Egypt, the Israelites, God wanted to do so much more. The Bible said that they limit the Holy One of Israel. It's time to take the limits off of God. I believe we're overdue for a wealth transfer. We're in that era of acceleration. Things that used to take years are going to take months. Those that would take months will take weeks, and those that would take weeks will take days. We're in a season and era of acceleration. He wants us to be blessed going in and going out, the country and the town. He wants us to be a blessing everywhere we go. Because as God is blessing you, you're blessing others. He wants us to obtain the wisdom, knowledge, and understanding of things in this era that we live in. He wants the righteous to walk upright with him. You and I have this opportunity. The Lord tells us in the book of Psalms for us not to be like a mule, not to be stubborn. God wants to teach you and I the way to go. He that has ears, let them hear what the Lord is saying. God wants to bless you. He wants you to live in an abundant situation, but the thief, he comes to steal, kill, and destroy. Well, my Lord says he wants me to live and to live abundantly, that I can be a blessing, because in at the end of the day, people will look towards the righteous for answers and directions. And if they see that you're blessed of the Lord, if they see that whatever you touch, God is increasing in blessing because you're walking upright before Him. Get ready, saint.
In 2009, the God airdrop is accelerating kingdom expansion. It was introduced at 31 cents. And in August 30, 2014, they raised $16 million.
My CoinStats, Facebook, and in Zoom.
My question is that I have a few of those accounts, like cryptocurrency accounts, and I'm confused about what I have and what I don't have.
The whole purpose of this is you can see everything of all your whole wallet. Just connect a wallet and just connect an Ethereum wallet and then just put the address.
On a side note, Alejandro, did you notice that there was a prophetic words for the South American countries that they're going to be very rich? So with that being said, a lot of South American countries are going to follow suit to what El Salvador did. Here, Bitcoin went at 33K and then 60K and then 36K. You want to avoid buying Bitcoin all in the top price. Building on top of that, and then we talked about how the kingdom is defense first versus offense where
That's where we tested. Hey guys, welcome. I just wanted to do a quick live for before tomorrow's broadcast. We apologize we didn't send the email ahead of time, but my team and I has been using a lot of new tools. But I want to welcome you guys to our pre-webinar tomorrow. So tomorrow is the actual real thing. If you guys can turn on your cameras, that would be great. I see Diane, I see Isaac, I see Flourish. But guys, if you guys can turn on your cameras, that would be great. Later on, most likely for you two guys to engage via camera, there'll probably be a VIP. But guys, just want to do a little bit of live right now. We are in, I want to make sure I'm centered for Instagram. So hopefully I'm centered there. Let me know. Okay, so guys, it looks like an Instagram, not that centered. So I wanted to do a little bit of a demo just to make sure that you guys got everything in here. So let me see if I can do this right. So make sure, let me see here if I can share my screen correctly, that here we go. You want to go to Minus Bible Study. If you haven't done so, hopefully it's not backwards. There it goes, minusbiblestudy.com. I'll put the QR code right there. So here's the QR code. If you're watching us in any of our socials, you can scan this with your phone. You can scan this with your iPhone, should be picking up. Android might be a little bit of an issue because you got to make sure that you have, what do you call that? What's the word I'm looking for? You have a QR code scanner. So that's where it is. Or you can go, let me see if minusbiblestudy.com works. Correct me if I'm wrong. Let's see. Maybe it'll work. Minus Bible Study. There you go. Minus Bible Study. It's working. So there you go. Just make sure you're registered. I think that's why you guys got the email. But if you don't register, you probably won't get the Zoom link. So you just put your name in here. There you go. ErwinGarcia@gmail.com. I'm going to pause because I don't want you guys. I'll probably put my, there you go, 506-234-5678. Because I want everybody. Then you just click on yes, reserve my spot. There you go. I just want to make sure. So there you go. You're going to see a few things in here. This is going to be for tomorrow. January 30th, 4 p.m. There you go. If you have any issues, please email support@minustech.ca. Pro tip, you might want to add support@minustech.ca to your email. A few things in our item. There's a school, join school there. So you can join here. You can join the group. This is where all the action is. You just have to put your first name, last name. I apologize. You have to put another email again. But this is very, very rich. A lot of information that's happening in here. So definitely do check that out. And then add it to your calendar. So you can add it to your calendar in there. Look at that. Correct me if I'm wrong, Coach Isaac, that we might have to update that Zoom link. That might not be it. And then there it is. That's the event that you have 23 hours where it's happening. That also in your emails, I'm going to go to my emails. So hopefully, I don't usually do this. Maybe I should pause it before I check in on it. So here we go. Let me just make sure I'm getting the right email. Okay, hopefully we're getting the emails. Correct me. Coach Isaac, usually the email should be there, and then sometimes it might go to the spam. So let's just make sure it doesn't go to the spam. So just make sure everything is set for you guys. Coach Isaac, I don't know why I'm not getting the email. While I'm looking for it, I don't know why. Hopefully, I put the right email right. Let me just backtrack. There you go. Making sure my right email was sent there. Let's just double check. There you go. Yes, that is the email. I guess is there a delay, Coach Isaac? Do let me know. I'm not sure why the email is not being sent out. So these are the things why we're testing to make sure it's there, it's good to go. So I'm not sure why we're not getting that email, Coach Isaac. But guys, once you get that, let me see if I have another email. Coach Isaac, let me know if we have the email, the right one. So there is going to be a reminder. So right now we're live on the channel. So guys, just that's what we're testing this to make sure that you're going to get it. You're supposed to get an email. Sometimes there's a delay. There you go. Email went out for this webinar. Those free one. No, sorry, Coach Isaac. I wanted to say is when I tried registering, I don't know why I'm not getting the email. I'll give it another try. But there you go. I don't know why I'm not getting the email. It should work. But that's why we're testing it, guys. We want to make sure everything is working for you guys. Sometimes it goes to your spam, right? So I'm going to do it again. Just reserve my spot. Okay. And then, of course, that's why you have the school here. I think what we'll add here, Coach Isaac, let's just make sure, let's add the YouTube so we know that we can make these changes. So Coach Isaac will make sure we add the YouTube in here. So if you don't know, we do have, oops, not supposed to see all of that. We do have, if you go to youtube.com, our channel is minus crypto, minus from the parable of the minus with an S, crypto. There it is. And what you could do is just make sure you're subscribed. You make sure you're subscribed there, and definitely the broadcast will be in there. Okay, so I'm going to double check the email again. So Coach Isaac, can you just do a test? I'm not sure why it's backfiring, or maybe my email is full. Hopefully my email is not full. Let me see here. I think you could do a test to see. Okay, so it's not full. So Coach Isaac, can you just do that test? So there should be an email. If not, that's why you guys, there's the school in here. What is the school? This is where you can have a lot of great things to see what's happening. You can ask your questions. There's 403 people. We see this exploding. And then you can see that there and your questions. And of course, add a YouTube site right here, minus crypto. So you can see that it is live. You can see there tomorrow we'll have the actual site. You can see all of our past broadcasts in there. What to expect? Let's go with what to expect. And if you guys can turn on your cameras, that'll be great. I can see some people dialing in here. I see Caroline, Diane, iPhone, Isaac, Flourish, Bill, Sharon. And guys, just getting used to this webinar. So tomorrow we're so excited. We just had the word with XRP and Zion Oil and Gas. And if you're in Zoom, it's better. So guys, type in Zoom. I'm curious. Type in the Zoom. Who here has Zion Oil and Gas? Type in 1. If you don't have Zion Oil Gas, you don't even know what it is, just type in 2. So these are the things we can do with the Zoom call. We get to talk to each other and make it more personal. In the future, most likely, please take advantage. Most likely for you being the Zoom, there'll probably be a VIP upcharge because we really want to serve the hungrier ones, right? So I think Diane's saying she doesn't have one yet. So there you go. We'll show you guys how to get the Zion Oil and Gas, okay? And then now let's go with XRP. I'm just curious who here has XRP. Type in 1 if you do. Type in 2 if you don't. So this is where, there you go, Diane. I'm excited. Right place at the right time that you're coming in. I see Bill. Thank you for turning on cameras. I get to see your faces and feed on it. My name is Erwin Garcia. You'll get the full picture of me. Thank you for turning on camera. This is going to be short and sweet. It's not going to be that long. I just want to make sure you're getting the email, you're registered, you know how Zoom works, and it's just for a seamless experience. And then that's what I said, like, I think we ran a test. So Coach Isaac, just double check again. I'm not too sure why I'm not getting the email. I'm gonna use a brand new email. I'm gonna try it again. Let's see if this works. Um, so I'm like, hey, well, I didn't get an email. So guys, make sure you are getting the emails from us. Okay. So that means ct.ft, ct.fb. Make sure you are getting our email. So I'm gonna try it again with a new email. Just making sure this is good. Maybe that email was just wonky. Let me see here. Okay, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, and then just reserve my spot. Let me see if I get the email this time. This email still not showing up. So Coach Isaac, let's just make sure that we get that thing going. But the link was broken. So there you go. Diane is saying the link is broken. So thank you guys for the feedback. Loving it because we are using a new platform. So I apologize. How do we make sure that you don't miss out tomorrow? That's it. Let's just all go to school. Make sure we're in school. There you go. I'm gonna share how to join in school. So there it is. Okay, let me see how can they can do this properly. So did you join the school? How do you know to join the school? There you go. So that we make sure this is. I'm gonna share my screen. Okay, so guys, we're not using Facebook as much this year. We're gonna use the school. There's the school link. I'll put it in the chat. This is new. I know we're not using Facebook. You know, a lot of people are coming in for Facebook, but we just want more richer experience. There's the QR code. You join the group. This is to ensure that you get everything properly. I'll show you the Facebook as well, but this is the primary one. This is where you put it in right here. You just put in your user, your first name, last name, your password, type of situation. Let me see here. And then when you sign up, that's it. With that, you get in. And then once you're inside the school, you get to do all those wonderful things. And if you have any questions, you can type it in the chat. I'll address it. We'll be closing shortly. School. So Diane, school is a tool we use. The reason why we're not using Facebook is because this one has really wonderful features. There's also an app for it. It's dedicated to helping you. So here, it's a school app or school browser, Diane. And the whole idea is instead of us using Facebook, we just put people in here instead where you can post. I know you have to learn new tools, but this is just like like if you need any help, you can post in here. We can assist you better. And of course, since you guys are in here today, we're going to be handing out XRP. If you guys stay to the end of this call, I'll be giving out XRP. Just email support@minustech.ca. Coach Isaac, if you can also get all the names, everybody that dialed in today, who here wants to win some XRP? Wave your hands at me. Wants to win some XRP. Who here wants to win money? Mina. All right, so wave your hands at me. So people that dialed in today, we'll do a draw for that one. So here's the school, and then this is where you come in. We're expecting 700 to 1,000 people tomorrow, so that's going to be exciting times. And then of course, so there's the school. I'll also share Facebook because maybe I'm like, this is too overwhelming for me. That's fine. I get it. We're also in Facebook. Coach Isaac, can we please make a new updates? Let's make sure we let them know about the YouTube. Let's make them go on the Facebook. Here's the Facebook. If you go to Chris, where do I put them in now? I'm like, oh, where do I put them in? Okay, so here we go. Like there's like so many sites here. I'm gonna move you guys to the, you know what? I'm like, which one, Lord? The 5-day crypto wisdom challenge. I think this is what I like more. I'll also put this in the link. If you join this one, so Coach Isaac, let's make sure we put this in. This is easier. If you're a Facebook user, look at that. Diane's like, show me the money. If you're like a Facebook user, since most of you guys are coming in from Facebook, this might be easier. So there you go. I think there's an easier route there. So there's the QR code. Okay. Let me download that. There's the QR code for the Facebook. Just to make it simpler. Okay, I'll leave it there for 3 seconds. And I'll also, I think we have a better, let me see here. I think we have a better URL link. Let me see here. Because it's like, there it is. SGWTC. There you go. Stands for Supernatural Great Wealth Transfer. So there you go. So if you go to facebook.com groups, I'll put it on Zoom. Okay, there you go. And I'll also put it to my online notepad. Guys, I'm here to serve you guys. Make sure this is good. That's why we went here quickly, a few minutes, 15 minutes. Um, I'm going to show you guys what to type in. So if you go to facebook.com, just make sure you're typing in, there you go. Let me see if I can make this bigger. There you go. Facebook.com. And then you type in, oops, went too big, too much. Close that ads. Facebook.com. And then you just want to make sure you type in /groups /SGWTC. So there's a lot of wonderful resource there, past broadcasts, past people dialing in. You can just check that out. All of there. That's the replay of this pre-webinar is on. Okay. Any questions? Now I'm gonna take some questions, and then of course, Diane, and this is great place. Caroline, what's the YouTube address? So you can go to YouTube and just type in -crypto, and I'll give you the exact address as well. So if you type in -crypto, there it is. There's our thing. It's minas.crypto. I keep saying minus. Let me put that in the chat. So there it is. So once again, there's the Facebook, and then there's the YouTube. So some people might be YouTubers. Some people might be Facebookers. I think we even have Rumble. I know we should make this super simple for everybody. But for YouTube, we're minas.crypto. Thank you for answering, Caroline. And there it is. So guys, any questions? You guys have any questions for me? Caroline, Bill, Sharon, Nabil's Fathom, Note Maker, Diane, iPhone 2, Flourish, Sharon, Isaac. And guys, yeah, this is going to be a lot of fun. This is a community. And you get more information tomorrow, but let me know. I think we've covered it again. Coach Isaac, let's just double check the email. So what we'll do on that, when you register to the challenge, we'll probably not just put the school. We'll probably put, Coach Isaac, can we add the YouTube as well as the Facebook? We want to support you guys, right? We want to invite you guys to this family. And, you know, we're here making sure that right. I actually might pivot to investing as opposed to trading. Investing is trading, so just stay tuned. But tomorrow is going to be just fire of a lot of wealth of information. We're going to go in here to make sure you're in the wealth transfer. Okay. Actually, go in the chat, guys. Let's go back in the chat. I'll be here hanging out a bit. I do have to have a hard stop in 10 minutes. Type in the chat where you're from. Where are you from, and how did you discover us? Probably most of you guys in Facebook ads, but let me know where you guys are from. I am actually from Toronto, Ontario, Canada. We'll be in Florida, February 7th to the 20th. There you go, Diane. You're really close. Are you, what is it, Albany or Syracuse? Diane, let me know. All right, Bill is from Heat, Texas. Discovered from watching Manny on YouTube for last year. So awesome, Bill. Welcome, Texas. God's country. I'm just kidding. I'm just trying to be funny. Thank you, Buffalo. There you go. Isaac already got me the names, and then we'll do the wheel of names. Thank you for dialing in. Buffalo. Wow, Diane, you're literally 2 hours away from me. So 2 hours. So that's cool. Really cold. We're really cold where we are now. Look at Sharon's in Pennsylvania. Let's go. You guys are so close. So we don't have anybody globals yet, but tomorrow we're expecting hundreds of people in here. Thank you for dialing in. Coach Isaac already got me the names. So thank you guys. Really exciting stuff. Let me do the draw, and then we'll call it a day. So I think we have to fix the emails. Coach Isaac, I'm not sure why it didn't send out for brand new people that are registering. And then of course, I mean, if they're gonna get the thank you page, join the school, add to calendar. So a few things we're gonna have to fix, Coach Isaac. Let's just fix the Zoom link in that to add to calendar once you register. So guys, let's do the draw. Thank you, Coach Isaac. Let's do the wheel of names. So guys, we'll be handing out XRP, email support at -tech.ca. Let's do the draw for people who came in. Sorry, guys, it was last minute. Let's show you guys the name last time from the last event that we had. Expect this much people. There you go. Expect this much people. We don't have that much this time around. But the good news is the ones that are dialed in today. There you go. There's the name for some XRP. Let's do the draw I like sharing the sound as well. Am I sharing the sound? Yes, I am. Here we go. The winner of XRP is right. XRP future price $10,000. Sharon, let's go. Sharon Storms. Please email support@minustech.ca. Congratulations, Sharon. Short and sweet, guys. Tomorrow I am gonna go maybe 90 minutes. So giving you guys a heads up, some a little bit of Q&A. Manuel Johnson's gonna be on, and my wife and her team will do some prophetic ministry. If you don't have any questions, I can't wait to see you guys. So Sharon, please email support@minustech.ca to claim your prize. Guys, I'm excited for tomorrow, 4 p.m. Continue to invite others. There's going to be a lot of fun and a lot of information that's going to be pressed out. 4 p.m. I'll see you guys 4 p.m. tomorrow.